I ran out of my stone. I had to cast so well in the middle of the first set of ads in the on phase 1. Saved my ass later in the run, so I'm happy I did.
I'm sad I don't have a feat of strength for the vanilla mounts for Paladin and Warlock. Weird.
I don't think they have those. You have to do the quest.
Oh, I did them back in the day. I just don't have any feat of strength for it.
It's AFK check. Click ready if you're back. Let's get some of the people here.
Cito, you're recording, by the way?
Yeah.
Nice.
Or streaming, at least. So I'll edit that video later.
Click, please.
I'm back, sorry.
All right, Joker, come on, Chubbs. Let us know when you're back. Let's get that summon in, Beth.
So you need to restart your logging for Mythic?
It asked me, thankfully.
Yeah, mine asked, so I was just checking.
All right, I think we got enough here to do trash. Let's just kill this. Everybody stack up on the trash.
A new BOE chances.
That's true.
Aren't the PoEs after the first boss?
Not in this one for some reason.
Stack up on the trash.
So Arcway is apparently the new mall, which I thought was kind of surprising.
Well, it's always had
Yeah.
a generous timer.
Yeah, it's a generous timer. It's one of the long ones.
No one wants to do Cathedral.
Adam, you better watch that debuff.
Oh, that was all.
No one wants to do what?
Cathedral?
Oh, yeah, no. I do with the guild group, but I'm not pugging that shit.
Why, too long?
I'm not being that bad, am I?
I just hate the mechanics in those fights.
There's one-shot mechanics, even on heroic in that damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
None of them are particularly challenging.
For pugs, yeah.
Oh, Adam, I got a present for you after this. Hang on.
One-shot mechanics when you're already doing explosive bullshit.
So that explosive stuff, they have to be single targeted, right?
Yes.
Yep. No cleave or
what I thought.
AoE. They have like 300k HP though.
It's not even that much.
Yeah, you,
Yeah, you
almost
just have to
one-shot
switch
them.
over them to it. And the tab targeting, surprise, surprise, doesn't really work 100% on them.
I've
It's-
never had
it's-
any problem with tab targeting on them.
It's good as ranged, King X. Because
Problem
with
is
range, they're in
usually-
our frontal cone.
We just let Techie do it all. Techie one-shot them all with Moonfire.
Yeah.
We almost ignored them until I saw
Problem
like
for
3 or
me
4 of them. Then I hit
Unless
them.
I actually have Fury, I don't have anything I can instantly hit them with.
Yeah, my shaman would have no problem. I could boulder fist and one shot him, I think. But affliction, I got nothing I can do with him.
Do
Can
we
drain
know what
zone.
the extra mechanic here is?
Extra
There will
mechanics
be
are.
red shards. They're
Oh, you
about
got
to
it.
hide behind.
You want me to go strength on this one? Okay.
No, I just had that. I just got it from some random thing. I want to give it to you.
Usually I go stamina, but I think strength will be okay on this one.
I guess if people
no,
died
no,
and go-
no. Mythic boss. Why don't you say stamina?
Okay.
I think he just gave it to you because it was in his inventory and he thought, hey, Adam can use this one day, not now.
Yeah, so there's acidic fragments. We have to pay attention to those. Group will take heavy damage. I'm guessing if we're near them. Arcane tethers reattach to targets after breaking. Targets re-enter range. Tank should simply flip the boss after each Arcana slash. And there's a new Acid Maw Scorpid ad that when he dies, he drops green crap. So essentially, it's the same thing.
Does
Just a
that
new
green
ad.
crap last the rest of the game, or
Possibly, I don't know. We'll figure out. We'll find out. If it does, then it makes it a DPS check, right?
yeah? It also means we may want to have a specific place to drop it.
Chubbs, are you there?
Is there any tanking mechanics for this or just the same?
Apparently, when you get Arcana slash, you have to simply flip the boss after each one.
Oh, like run all the way around instead of just halfway around?
I think so for the Arcane Tethers.
Okay, I can do that.
That's what Icy Veins is telling me.
And I'm going to have the ad, so don't bother taunting the scorpions off me. I'm going to need to pull
On
the
Mythic
colored
difficulty,
ones.
arcane tethers remain in the encounter area for 15 seconds after breaking, reattaching if the target enters their
So
range.
I have to move,
have to
flip him and stay over
stay,
flipped, and people
yeah.
have to get away from me again. Okay.
Yep.
Makes sense. That
And the
sucks, but we
colored
can do that.
scorpions will drop puddles that I'm going to pull away from the raid and try to not aggro another scorpion with.
It's still the same for everybody else. Just don't stand in front of the scorpion. Like that. There's no difference in mechanics.
Yeah, watch out for
So-
stars. Stay away from star.
Yeah, aka melee get fucked.
I think he's range enough to hit us too. That Arcana slash is massive range
18 yards.
in a room that's only like 40 yards across. It's pretty big.
Did you say there was something that is going to connect two people that they have to break?
It's the Arcane Tethers.
Okay, just checking.
That's just the tank thing.
Some of the little things that pop off of them though will kill us. I think so. You have to look for different colors.
Avoid the red ones. Yeah, I caught that.
I think there's the green ones. We just have to heal through.
All right, Chubba Lubba Ding Dong's back. Here's some candy.
Mine's better. Mine's glowy.
All right, this is a
No, herpes.
real ready check. Check your second flask. You should already have one. Let's get them flasks chugged.
Where's our feast? Oh, there it is.
All right, Mark, whenever you're ready.
Actually, I'm pulling this. There we go. Pulling.
Call Bloodlust King X. It's the same time.
Sure.
He's flipped. Go to their side.
Yeah, max range, guys. Max range. Red mode coming up, whatever that means. Ads are up.
Can we get Ginsburg up? Whoa!
Oh god, this is gonna be really hard to tank this, guys.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and wipe it up.
I can't just flip them. I've got to move exactly to where I clear it and then stand there. Keep going
Can't you
around.
heroic leap every time?
No, I can get out of it fast. That's not the problem. It's that it stays on the ground for a certain amount of time. So I flipped them and then flipped them back, and then was in the same one that was there and still got stacks.
Holy shit, those red rings.
Yeah, that sucks.
82% of Mythic Boss. Looks like that green crap stays.
At least for a while.
God, it's gonna be fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait till 3 stacks, and then I'm gonna go counterclockwise until I drop my 3 stacks and then stop. That time I tried that, and then I got hit by the stupid beam was right where I needed to stop.
Yeah, and range, be at max range too, because you're just gonna get hit with the Arcana Slash as the tanks are moving.
I just want melee to know that I'm gonna go counterclockwise. So if you want to be behind them, that's the way I'm going.
Anti-clockwise.
Yeah, anti-clockwise.
Got the
It's
same
antique
feast.
clock, so clockwise.
Did you have some duck snuffles?
Tonight,
Yeah, from off the lavish feast.
I actually did. I have, yes. It still looks like a duck head to me. It's still. I mean, I looked close and I can see the trotters.
You're
All right,
broken.
Adam, on your pull whenever you're ready.
You can see why I think it's a duck, right?
Not really.
Man, you lack imagination.
Stay at max range on the solder ring. Is red rock supposed to hurt?
Yes. You're in 5 yards. Wow, that looks even worse.
Oh my god!
Bunch of ads are up. Bunch of ads are up. Kill them all. Kill them all. Stack them up.
And they ate me.
Lost.
Stack those ads on top of the boss, guys. On top of the boss if you have threat. If you have threat. Let's get at them up. Get at them up. Get at them up. Looks like the green crap does disappear after a while.
That's not hectic as fuck. There are no fucking crystals.
There were no
There's
crystals.
no crystal. There were none.
So what? Does the green shit destroy the crystals or something?
Wow.
Maybe.
Poor Mark.
We're already obvious. That's a wipe. So those red crystals, you can use them to not get knocked back. Just don't be on top of them.
There's one green crystal there at the last phase, and that was it. That's all I
Yeah.
saw.
I
Yeah.
tried to
It's a
sneak between
single
3
green
of them
crystal.
and got hit by all 3 of them. And oh my god, 3 at the same time hurts when they pulse.
Looks like all the red ones
What she said.
detonate when the does the thing too.
Does anyone have a Jeeves they could drop?
On, you're the one taking the ads, right?
Yes.
Did you have any problem with me casting my roots? I was proccing Sufuza's. I figured it would break instantly in the AoE clusterfuck.
I didn't have any problem, but there were a couple reasons I wasn't getting aggro on everything.
I waited until you had
Sometimes other people aggroed shit.
I was waiting for you to pick them up first before I rooted them. I wasn't rooting them right as they spawned. But the
Yeah,
roots
no,
look
that
like
was
they...
fine.
Yeah, okay. This is the one fight where Safuz is actually good on.
That may have been my fault and Arch's fault, Shy.
I was barely getting any seeds off early. Just trying to watch things more than cast, see what's going on and learn it.
Chubbs and Mark.
All right. I was just reading something in the journal.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about those being destroyed.
Watch the crystal right behind everyone here.
All right, the boss is green. Not sure what that means. Probably a dot on people. Yeah, that's a
So he
second
drops
dot.
the green.
Bloodlust.
Thing.
What was that, Joker?
Kind of bloodlust.
Oh, that's... Yeah, the green puts a stacking debuff on all of us. So healers got to look out
It's
for Grant.
the shards on the ground. I'll get behind one of
It's
the
gone.
2 shards.
We're in green now. Or blue now. Oh,
Yeah, those green shards do work, so that's good. Kill all these ads,
Sorry,
bring them to the
guys.
tanks, bring them to the tanks. Get
Calm
at them up,
down.
get them at them up, get at them up. Stun them, slow them, something. All right. Get out of his front. He's going to stun you. No, let's wipe. Let's wipe it up. Hey, we're making progress. 46%. Just got to get into kind of a rhythm of it.
Hey, Adam. I'm honestly just curious. Don't get defensive. What just keeps insta-giving you?
In that case, at the end, I rotated. There was nowhere to stand. There was green puddles and stuff.
What?
And the first time I died was I had to rotate him, and then he did the thing where he blasts in front of him right on me, and I don't know how to dodge that.
Energy surge. See, the thing is are you talking about the stun at him?
Yeah.
Yeah, move. He does not follow you. He fixates on a spot, casts it. Just you have to get out of the way.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
focus
have to
blast?
run away from my my stuff on the ground, and then I'm going always counterclockwise, and then it just
fucking
randomly
room.
picks that direction.
Well, it's like
everyone else is gonna have to get
whenever
out of
he
your
starts
way.
his cast that stuns into cone, he fixates on that spot, so you can just dodge it and then step right back.
But if I stand still, if I don't,
I mean,
Everyone
you're
else-
dying
It's
to that,
not,
right? So
you're making it sound, Cyril.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
No, I
learn to get
know.
out of your way. I think that's the big thing. We really need to learn to get out of your way.
yeah, like
It's something
they're
we'll learn over time.
I mean, you're doing a pretty good job of keeping the boss in the middle, and there's no sense the range can't be on this outer ring here. As long as you're not accidentally spawning these ads, there's really no reason to be that far forward. A lot of us are far forward. We don't need to.
Oh, I know, Cyril, you said before that we should be at absolute max range, but we probably shouldn't be at absolute max range because we need the shards to spawn someplace we can get behind them. There's 2 attempts ago, one spawned at maximum range, and you couldn't get behind it without pulling shit. But that last attempt that was better, they were a little bit further.
Yeah, this ring that I'm.
Circle.
Yeah, the ring that I'm running along right now. This one is good.
So
Like
real
not the one with the
quick,
fancy design, not the one with the blocks, the one right in between it.
So real quick about the shards. When he's in red mode, he drops red shards. Those do pulsing damage every 3 seconds to anybody within 5 yards of it. And then after he does a shockwave, they blow up to anything within 15 yards of it for a bunch of damage. The green shards, which he seems to only drop 1 or 2 of by the time he does a shockwave, do pulsing damage to the whole raid, unavoidable every second. It's low, but unavoidable.
The green was fine. The pulsing damage was for the green phase was
It's
easily
85,000, and it looks like it drops.
Yeah, it stacks with how many shards are on the ground, which is why I think they only drop a couple before he shockwaves the green phase. But the red phase, there's usually a bunch down.
I'll see if I can call shockwave.
It's a pretty obvious graphic. The entire room is pulsing.
I mean, there's that one time, I don't think there was any place in this room to stand that you weren't going to get hit by that fucking AoE. It just be a
Try and
thing
get
that
stand hit by only one.
Yeah, exactly.
For my raid warning, there's 3 beware voices. The female one is the shockwave.
All right, Adam, on your pull.
Shockwave.
Ads in the back. Kill him, guys. Acid Maul as dead. Watch out for the stun in front of them, guys.
Shockwave.
Get Adam up.
There's less time technically.
Yeah, bloodless, bloodless, bloodless.
Halfway through it already.
We got a lot of ads to kill anyway, so just do it. Ads are dead, back on the boss.
More ads still.
Watch out, guys. Stun, stun, stun. Gotta watch out for that boss. Get ready for Shockwave. Get behind this one blue crystal, or Techie is, or Makati is. Get out of there. Kill these ads.
Wow.
All right, wrap it up. Yeah, I think we are standing a bit too far, so maybe step in as range, because some of those crystals were spawning those ads.
Yeah, that one blue one we had to stand by, they were, I mean, if you were behind it, you were grabbing ads.
So
When he's in green phase, people got to make sure they're close to one of those little green crystals, because there's only going to be 2 of them on the ground.
Well, the green crystals give you a stack of the Evo if you're close to it.
Oh,
I mean,
you
not,
need to
but you
move
got to be
towards it
close
for
enough
the
to get.
shockwave.
Yeah, you got to
I
be
know.
close enough to get there for the shockwave.
If you have super fantastic situational awareness and you know which group of ads was just pulled and killed, you can get knocked into that half of the wall.
the green shards are doing taking damage to the whole raid regardless of how far you are, and it's dependent on how many are on the ground.
That's a good idea, but Brihan, you want to go heals?
Also, how many shards are down is entirely, is as far as I can tell, proportionally related to how much damage we do to him. So if we're not getting enough shards down for people to get behind, it's because we're having to do too much damage to ads, not him.
And my problem is I fall behind on ads. I try and get the ads somewhere they can die at the edge, and then before that round of ads is done, something else is spawned and they're getting another.
Yeah, and that whole die at the edge is fucking annoying as shit.
So
You can't
can
cleave the boss.
I would love if we could misdirect the ads to Haman, but I don't know if we can easily do that and not hit the boss as well.
Yeah.
Well, is there a reason why we can't take the ads with, or sorry, take the boss with the ads?
A misdirect shouldn't. Misdirect isn't a taunt. It just throws a bunch of threat on you. So you're not going to.
We could, but the ads drop the puddles of green.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Don't take the ads on the boss. Just do it reverse, so we can still get some cleave damage on them.
It might be easier as far as managing the boss versus the ads on the tanks. I can tricks Valcourt on cooldown constantly to try and keep the.
I mean, I can try and keep them near the boss, but what I've been doing is getting them outside of the inner ring.
Yeah.
No, where you're positioning them on, that's good. I'm just saying, bring the boss there too with cleave.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother level of crap on Valcourt trying to do that Arcano slash.
It's going to slash all the melee killing me ads.
Oh, and Chubbs, you're not tricks into Valcourt. Those ads are going to Haman.
No, I'm talking about. I'll just do the boss to Valcourt so that while the hunters tricks or misdirect the ads, it won't get
You
the
probably
boss
don't
too.
even have to do that.
It's not
I
gonna,
don't think you have to worry about boss. I mean, I'm going to be focusing the boss 100%. So
especially
if
if
you got tricks,
Valcourt
throw it
starts
on the
going,
ads.
taunt some cooldown so that he builds up more threat, then it probably still ain't gonna be a problem.
My DPS on this boss or on the ads is
Mon
so
we's not gonna be hitting the thing anyway.
Yeah, see that stun you shield to get out of Adam because he fixates.
Hey, Brianna, go ahead and onk if you want.
Focus splash, get out of the way.
Shockwave in 5 seconds.
I can't see that. I can't fucking get out of there. Don't fucking put me on there, man.
Shy, we can hear your brother getting all pissed off.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's okay. That's all right. Don't worry about it, man. Lots of ads for you.
I hit the wrong button. You haven't even heard what the wrong button is.
I think the highlight of that poll was Adam saying, "Don't put that there."
When he does call scorpions, he all of a sudden turns around. It freaks me out.
Does he face scorpions he's activating? I know
I
that they
think so.
pulse, but I can't always see it.
I don't think he does because I was in front of him thinking they were going to spawn behind me and they spawned the opposite direction.
It's actually really easy to tell which ones are going to spawn because if you wear like tidy plates, threat plates, because their health bars will change color. Become active target.
Like they go aggro.
The second group of ads that he spawned were on his ass, so he doesn't do it in any particular direction.
Can't get a response.
No.
Thank you. I'm reading up.
But
Okay,
I
so
try
one thing
and
I did learn is that the green crystals, when they land, they give a stacking debuff. That's it. You could be near them, doesn't matter. It's just when they land to give us a debuff.
Yeah.
The fire ads, if you're within 3 yards of it, you take fire damage. When he casts shockwave, after a few seconds, they blow up. So you need to be 9 yards away from them. So once he casts shockwave, you guys can move and not get hit by the fire damage things. Yeah, so you can still
Like
use them.
15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was explaining that a while ago.
You're right. You were saying specifically that you could hide behind them.
Yeah, you can hide behind them. You
all
just have to. The red ones specifically, you have to give a little bit of distance, but you can hide.
Well,
behind
I'm reading on Wildhead, and it has the exact information of like exactly 3 yards and then 9 yards on shockwave.
For the red ones, it says 9 yards on shockwave.
Yep.
Oh, the Dungeon Journal says 15.
It
says 15 in the Adventure Guide.
All right, we'll do the Dungeon Journal then. 15.
It looked
Still,
like
15 and 9 yards is still not that much difference.
No, I mean it's
The
smaller
graphic's
than the
really
rings
easy to
around them
see.
show.
Yeah, just get out of the graphic on the ground. It's really easy to see.
So it looks like one thing I'm reading is saying that the ads you can stack near the boss, just not in like the middle, because the pool lasts for 50 seconds.
The green crap.
Yeah.
Just like 2 ad cycles.
Assuming we don't get extras from
Yeah, true.
flying bodies during shockwave.
We got to get a lot fucking better at that shit.
Yeah, we do.
Brian, you ready?
That's always been a problem.
Let's
for
give it a
everyone.
shot.
Regalis is
Wait, hold
offline.
on. Regalis is AFK.
There's a tank section here on this. I'm going to post this in Discord chat. Just go ahead and check it out. Saying there's like you want to make a triangle formation for a Cano Slash. And every third Arcano Slash, you move to another part of the triangle. Hang on, it says tank will begin at one corner of the triangle, then after the third Arcano Slash cast of the set, we'll move to another corner to break Arcane Tether. The next Arcano Slash, move to the third corner, and then the next Arcano Slash, move to the original corner. Should allow Arcane Tethers to despawn safely. Looks like it's 10 yards apart. So Adam, I'm going to put a little triangle formation for you, and you should just be able to go between those 3 points.
I'm guessing if no one's around Valcourt, he shouldn't target Valcourt with that stun. He should be targeting one of us. If no one's around Valcourt, he shouldn't have to worry about the stun. I think we all might be spreading out all around and be behind him, so we're getting targeted and Valcourt's having to move.
Yeah, I guess we could kind of make this little triangle here for Adam. Like that's his house.
You need to
This
move
is my house.
more
What
than
do you
that.
mean? So go to.
You got to
Okay,
go further
so-
than that because that's shorter than the range.
That's
it
not.
takes to break
That's not
Arcano
15
Slash.
yards. You need.
So
more.
you're telling me where Cito is at and where I'm at right now is not 10 yards?
I don't know
It's
if it's 10
15
yards,
yards.
but
It's
that's
15
shorter than it
yards.
takes to
Just
break
do
Arcano
Hang
range.
on, hang on.
It
What's that,
needs to
Chubbs?
be 15 yards, not 10 yards.
Just do slash range 10, and then you're looking for the name of the person you're using as a.
Yeah, Cito is now
Gauge.
within 10 yards until
It's 15 yards.
Is it
yeah,
for
right
the?
here where I'm at.
He was talking about bonds or whatever, right?
Valcourt,
Arcano
Fibs, can you step away?
Arcane
Chubbs,
tether.
can you move away from me?
Yeah.
It's 18.
Arcane tether
No.
is 10 yards.
It's
according
10
to
10
yards,
yards for tether.
Yeah, so where Cito is and where I'm at, that's more than 10 yards. And that green triangle, I'm going to move it over to the
Okay,
right.
yeah, the
just
green
to-
one's the one that I was looking at. Yeah, the blue and the purple are
That
about
should be
where I
good.
normally see it breaking. I
Yeah,
was
that-
standing over here looking at the purple and the green. That ain't
So
far.
it
enough.
looks like what happens, Adam, is you'll be standing on green when the first Arcano Slash hits. After that, you then go to blue. Once Arcano Slash hits again, you then go to purple. Once the Arcano Slash hits again, you then go to green.
We all.
If I
stand
go
on
to
the other side of
green, okay, look how big that boss model is. He's not going to rotate nicely and get back to green.
Doesn't
We'll
matter
worry about
if
it.
you.
We'll worry about it, man. We're gonna move around because you're probably gonna have the boss pointing to the middle. If that happens, then we just got to deal with it because the Arcano tethers and you getting stunned just that hurts.
Okay.
The tether's tied to you and a point on the ground, so you just got to move 10 yards to break.
No, I
it.
understand that, but if I go green, blue, purple, back to green, he won't even turn all the way around if I go to green.
Yeah, his back won't be in the middle. I suggest he'll be facing towards the middle. We just got to look out for that.
You'll see what happens when I do this. Okay, let's do it.
Is Norgalis back?
I'm not really following why we need him to turn or move.
It's
the
so
arcane
we
tethers.
can get out of the way. We need to stay away from him so he doesn't get targeted with the stun beam. As long as we're not behind him like we have been, he won't have to worry about the stun. So if we're all standing where everyone's standing now, he's going to have to move constantly for stun. But as long as we are on the other side, then all he has to worry about is our counter slash. And
That's yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Valcourt were to use these 3 colored pillars the way we got them right now, and the raid was in the center of the room, he would never have to turn the boss. Like we would stay there.
No,
and the boss
the problem
would turn
is
to do his.
the problem is when he's at blue and goes back to green, the boss is going to flip around facing
Oh, he's going to go to blue.
opposite of the way.
Sorry, green
Not
to
just
blue
flip
to purple,
around,
and
like
back to green.
his model won't even fit
Yeah.
in this triangle. It's going to
That's
be
fine.
weird.
Yeah,
I'll show you what happens when it happens.
Norgalis, you
He's
back?
not, the boss isn't just going to
Ah,
stay.
shit, I just pulled. Run out. Don't attack him. Run out.
The boss isn't just going to stay facing the way he's facing right now and kind of shuffle back and
He's
forth.
fine.
He's going to spin around in a fucking circle.
Who just
Go
pulled
ahead.
that?
That was my fault. I accidentally body
Yeah.
pulled. Go ahead, Brihan. If you need to do that, go ahead.
Fastest
Arcano
wipe
Slash
ever.
hits everything in an 18-yard radius, Valcourt, but to break the bonds on the ground is only 10, I guess.
And I think before you move
Yeah,
him,
the tether.
you have to wait until Arcano Slash is done. Like you can't move at
Yeah.
the start of it.
You got to do all 3 of them and then move, and then all 3 of them and then move.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it means by a third Arcano Slash. He does it 3, 3, 3.
Yeah, pop,
move,
pop, pop,
3,
and
3,
then you
3.
move,
Yeah.
and then pop, pop, pop. If it's anything like heroic, it's fucking constant. You're basically constantly moving him in heroic for Arcano Slash. It's really annoying.
Brihan's rebooting while we're waiting on Regalis. I like this fight. It's fun.
It's better than it is in heroic.
Next time we do it on heroic, we got to do it the cheese strat way.
Are we gonna do this on heroic anymore?
You have to kill it once. Don't you?
We have
Don't
to
you
go
kill
to
it
get our
goodbye?
Elisandra.
I thought we got the fourth one last week, didn't we?
No, we
The
got to get one more
portal
week.
No, wait, we've got
I got the portal already.
we got the portal,
No,
but the portal is behind him, isn't it?
I still we got 3 out of
no,
4
I
echo
think it's
time.
right there inside that front room.
Oh,
Because we're
cool.
coming down to the thing.
Not all of us got it, but I think some people have it, so we could skip on Tuesday if we
I
want
had
to.
the 890 neck in my bag, so. Oh, something went wrong with his daughter, and he hasn't come back yet. Kind of scares me.
I think she just woke up and she was crying. He's by himself tonight. Put that in the spreadsheet tab.
Really, you can't give Ghost Crawler the shank thing? It's bull.
Nope, it sucks.
That's like my favorite toy of the expansion so far, even though I've only used it like once or twice.
I wish it worked with squirrels. Could you imagine a mechanical
I forget
squirrel
what it's
coming at you with a
called.
knife?
You give a crab a shank.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Hey, Adam.
Yes, sir.
What if we move the triangle instead of right there into the middle of the room? So the boss stands in the middle of the room and you just move around in a circle essentially.
That's what I thought they were wanting you to do. And that's basically what we've been doing. It's just that we don't have a very good idea, or at least for the range. It's not hard for the melee. We're just following his butt all the time anyway.
If you want to do that around him, the issue I have with this is that yes, I can pull him straight to green, and then I can go to whatever it was here where I'm now, and then purple. But when I go back to green, it won't be an easy thing.
Yeah,
Like
he isn't just
he'll
going to walk
flip
backward.
around, and his body model is big. Like it just doesn't follow the way that the boss tanking mechanics don't work
We
that
could
way.
just do a 4 pattern as well.
Yeah, if you do a 4 pattern around him, that'll be fine.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me fucking put these things on.
You might, every time you move, say something so the range knows
The problem I have is that when he does his thing where he telegraphs where he's going to stun people, if he's moving in the same direction I'm already moving, I can't see that because I can't. He always follows me, like he's always pointing towards me, so I can't tell when he's pointing towards someone else if he's in the same
What
spot
if we
that I'm already
have the
standing.
range to always stand in the same place, like in between two of those marks, and then that way, every time it comes out, you know it's going there, that it's always
Yes,
going
if
there.
it was away from me, the problem is when I'm rotating and I'm just going counterclockwise, sometimes it's going to be that there's range standing where I'm moving and I can't see the difference, so I'm going to get hit.
The range can't really stand in one spot. We need to find shards.
Brihan,
to
you
stand
come
behind
back?
and everything.
True.
It's easiest if we know where the tank's going to be. It's up to us to avoid where the tank is. We have to
All
do
right,
everything we
Brihan's
can
back.
to avoid it.
I'll see you back. I just saw you went off of AFK. Sweet, he's back. All right, let's get Brihan in here. I should have food. Let me drop
sir.
some candy, and here's a ready check.
Okay, so I'm going to take him on green to start. The idea is that range is not going to be where I'm tanking. I'm going to go green, then moon, then just counterclockwise around.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, just let us know when you're moving. I can help. And that's all you should have to do, Adam. You should never have to move anywhere else. Mark's going to pick up those ads, see if you can tank them, kind of near them for some extra cleave.
Do you want me to say moving to moon, moving to orange, moving to blue, or whatever?
If it's easy for you, yes. If not, then we'll just.
But I'm going to start on green.
Cool. We are good to go. Let's go to roll. Or Cito can pull.
How did I pull?
Screw that. I'm running outside. I'm running out. Take him outside. He'll respawn.
Do what I want.
I didn't even clear that outer ring, and suddenly I
Oh,
pulled.
poor Brihan. He died.
Just leave me in here to die. Thanks, guys.
I lived.
Arch was the one that pre-potted. There was not even a countdown he pre-potted.
As soon as he triggered, I hit it because if I can hit it without getting in combat, it works. He went directly away from me, so I knew I could stay out of combat.
How have we managed to accidentally pull this guy twice tonight?
I body pulled them because I'm a noob.
Retard.
And
Hate
and
this
Cito
fucking room. The
and
camera
Cito,
here fucking sucks.
so yeah, me too. And Cito's a hunter, so
That's my excuse.
Have I not explained this theorem to you already about ABS body pull?
Hey, at least it's not as bad as Death Cloning Rag.
Crap, no, I got 12 seconds left in my potion.
Yeah, I'm not hitting ready till mine's up. 6 seconds from being up.
No, I'm ready to.
I made a sheep.
All right, we're good. Go ahead.
What is this Moonkin buff you keep putting on me, Techie?
It's not me.
Yeah, I'd assumed it was you too.
All right, clear event, guys. Let's focus up. Yeah, see, perfect. He just dodges, or he picks a range person, so it's
Moving
good.
to orange. Moving to blue. Moving to green. Except there's green shit everywhere. Moving to moon. Moving to orange. Moving to green.
Get Ginsburg up.
Moving to moon.
So many.
Why do we keep getting so many?
Wipe it up.
No.
Yeah, people are just spawning ads like crazy.
There's so much green shit everywhere. I can't.
That wasn't your fault, Mark, or not Mark, Adam. So many people just spawned extra ads, which drop
Well,
crap
that and I
everywhere.
wasn't pulling them to the side anymore. I was trying to keep them near the boss. So when they die near
Was
the boss,
actually-
there's green shit.
Yeah, that.
Granted, I couldn't keep up with all those pulls of ads. I don't know what was going on.
I just saw him just constantly running in. I didn't even see anybody near him.
I think all the green crap by the crystals was not such a great idea because made it harder to stand behind the crystals.
You can just be anywhere in a line behind you. You don't have to be right up next to it. Just watch for the debuff. As soon as you get the debuff, stop moving.
In the case of the red ones, you don't want to be right behind them anyway.
You got a
Seemed to get
million
plenty-
years to
yeah.
once the shockwave hits to get away from the red ones.
Yeah, it seemed like I had plenty of time to run away.
I wonder if that was the Mr. X.
I was going to ask, it wouldn't be something like the
I don't think it was.
untargeted.
They weren't going to me. They were just going.
Because there's, I don't know how many classes have untargeted AoE spells, kind of like whatever the hunter one is, or mine with Fan of Knives or something.
I don't think ours targets untargeted. Like multi-shot won't hit untargeted targets.
Yeah, you can't pull them.
You can't actually hit them with attacks. You have to run into them.
No, you can still tab target the damn things, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
They're untargetable or unattackable. So yeah.
Until they're aggroed.
Yeah.
Mark and Adam, you guys aren't losing your markers, are you?
Nope.
Using our I don't know what the question was.
That blue square above your head, as long as it's not going away.
Oh, yeah, no.
Get away from green. Moving to moon. Moving to orange. Moving to blue. Moving to green. Moving to moon.
What?
That's not very helpful.
It's so hard to see anything.
I was behind 3 different crystals.
Moving to blue. Moving to green.
Lost.
Moving to moon. Moving to orange. Moving to blue.
He's stunned, so you're good.
You may shockwave.
I still
right
gotta
up.
move.
Yeah.
If you
He's
see the
probably
blue
gonna
square,
shockwave right
line
now.
up
Res
with the
Makati.
square,
Res Makati.
Get to a
Shockwave.
crystal.
or too late.
Need
Oh,
to
well.
wait a little
What?
bit longer.
There you go.
They got the full fucking room.
Don't worry. Bev and I got him.
Yeah, I helped a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a wipe. So let's wipe it up.
So where were the crystals? I couldn't find the crystals
was
to go
one.
hide.
There was
one
one up.
green crystal.
And where was that? You pulled the ads as soon as you get behind it.
There was
Yep.
only like 4 ads.
Yeah.
So that healing done.
Okay, I guess we probably need to wait till 2 stack left to call Bloodlust. Takes longer, I guess, in this one.
Nerfamon's healing.
Bloodlust was over before the fitness fell off.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. My dancing weapon didn't even go off. I thought it did. That is
Well,
half
we're
a
making progress.
spectacular
Just
bit
keep
of
it
that.
going.
We
Starting to
couldn't
squeeze
learn.
in 2 more
I will
attempts.
say this, Sarah, part of the fun of this fight is that when it goes bad, it goes hysterically bad.
I agree, actually. When it's all a clusterfuck, it's like, oh yes, 50 million ads. Let me see how high I can pad the meters.
Yeah, so we're screwed. So I'm gonna make everything blow up and die gloriously.
Yes. So what I said earlier about like max range and being on this ring, fuck it, we don't need that anymore.
We still need the crystals to spawn close enough we can get behind.
Yes, everyone gets to stand what the fuck they want to stand.
I don't know what drungs means, but we're good to go, Adam.
Extra N.
Druns, Cole? What the fuck?
There's no reason for Cole to go up. They were on drugs.
Oh, drugs. Oh, yeah, I thought you said extra N. I said extra G. My bad. All right, we're good. It's good. Guys, don't do that. Fuck set them up.
I didn't do that.
Adam's having enough trouble already.
I didn't do that. What the fuck?
I show first is a heroic throw.
Body pull, usually. Details does an actual damaging attack only.
Going orange. Going in blue.
Shockwave in 8 seconds.
Going to green. Going to moon. Going orange. Going to blue. Going
Lust
green.
shy. Res shy, please. Ads on the boss in the middle. Kill them. The list.
Going to moon.
Probably gonna get a shockwave right out of this, so we need to be over by these 2 green pillars. Here it comes.
Nope. Now it is.
I'm going to take him back over to moon.
Oh, Makati.
Moving to orange.
How did we get all that shit?
Makati was way in the back there.
Going to blue. Going to green.
I got synced up with Adam and I was eating Arcane Slash.
That's gonna be a wipe.
Nah, I got stunned.
All right, we're gonna give one more go. So let's release. Come back. Get here quick.
That'll kill me.
Everybody die and then release.
Somebody took all the ads were coming to eat me, then somebody peeled them all off right before they got me to kill me.
I forgot we were going anti-spinward and I just went the wrong way.
I spent so much time on those ads. It sucks I'm not getting cleave damage on them for the boss.
I don't know if we can have melee just stay on the boss or something.
Yeah.
You think these ret paladins are going to give up this cleave?
Well, if they're gonna give up that cleave, then I'll just fucking stay on the boss.
I haven't actually been coming off the boss to kill ads. I throw fucking glaives at them and I cool down
Yeah.
shit when they're up.
I throw ruptures out, and that's about all I do.
I think next time I'm gonna try and go single target spec for this guy.
Yeah, honestly, I think if rep paladins, warlocks, maybe Brehon. Oh, Brehon's healing. What else has good cleave DPS?
I have good cleave
Fireman
DPS,
does,
but too slow to chase him around.
Yeah, honestly, let's just do rep paladins and warlocks on those ads and just single target the boss. I mean, if the ads stay up a little longer, it's fine as long as we're killing that acid ball for it doesn't spawn puddles. Well, feel free to help with those ads, Lan, and then use your aim shot on the boss.
That's what I've been doing.
Just
Cool.
stop pulling aggro.
Everyone's ready? Let's do it down. This fight's fun. I like it.
Going to moon. Going to orange. Going to blue. Going to green. Ginsberg, you're gonna get slashed if you're over here.
Shockwaves in 5 seconds.
Going to moon.
Let's get Adam up.
I'm going to blue next.
What?
Potentially shockwave right out of this.
Going to moon next.
Yeah.
Aftershock.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Still going to moon next.
Fuck you, Beth.
Going to orange next.
These were legitimate ads. The tank has ways of shutting that down.
Blue next. Going to green
Shockwave in
next.
5.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Going to orange next.
I just got come on killed.
No.
Going to green next.
It's a wipe. Let's wipe it up. Fuck it.